are you guys? Let me just tidy up here a little bit. Hello, how are you guys? Over here, let me just... Don't know how to make this aesthetic looking. Yes, pancake, honey. Ooh, yeah. Let's put, here we go. Ah, there's cat fur everywhere. Why is that, Pancake? Huh? Yes, you. Why is there cat fur everywhere? I feel like it has something to do with you. Hi, Kieran. Hello. Yes, Pancake. What's going on? Ooh, yes. Teach me about dinosaurs. I need to be taught. I actually really like this sketch right here. Oh yeah, I did end up here. I didn't even really finish this page. Let me continue on this page. Oh, hey Ellie, who is now known as Kate. Everyone, please do their best to respect the decision of Kate. Hi Ava. You gonna come draw with us? All right. I think we need to have a little heart-to-heart before we start. I have had a headache all day, and I don't know how to pronounce my words correctly. So I just would like to forewarn anybody that I may or may not talk properly. I may not even talk at all. I don't know. Oh, sweet. We're going to have a yap session. Dude, I could go for a yap session. I want to use this pen, but I want to use other pens too. See, now I've got a problem where I've got too many pens, and I don't know what to use, what not to use. Oh, I got this. Like, literally legit, like, just the whole area of my desk is nothing but pens. Thank you. Yeah, the headache should go away soon, I think. Oh, well, this is already decided for me. This isn't working right now. Ah, that sucks. Well, he's pretty cute, though. Well, we will use you a little later. I will just use my regular pens right now. Yeah, do you like little Max there? He's being a little bonk. Little Max loves, you know, knocking over the water. Hey, Misty. All right. Let me go to my Pinterest. So I'm just going to be casually sketching today. I don't really have any hardcore ideas of what I'm going to doodle. I seem to be a little out of it just because of, you know, headaches and whatnot. So I'm just going to kind of do what I do. We do need a helper, though. Let's pick out a helper. All right, what helper should we use? I've got Kitty being held. Let's see who else we got. I've got this helper. Hey, Dory, what's up? You like the kitty being held? That's a good kitty. All right, this will be the helper. My camera doesn't like to focus in on stuff, so I gotta, if there's a page that's blank, I have to have a little helper to help me. There we go. I've been helped. Oh, are you guys ready for Friday? Don't forget, tomorrow is Fan Art Friday, people. Make sure you come by, same time as now, so you can come get a sketch of your favorite character. All right, all right. Will I draw with a cat with a fish hat? Oh, I could. I could. Oh, thanks for subbing. I hope you enjoy your time here. Has anyone played the new Pacopia game by Nintendo? See, I'm poor. I do not have a Nintendo Switch 2, and I don't intend on buying a Nintendo Switch 2 until... I mean, heavens, I would wait until at least this Christmas if I was seriously to ask for it, because I think the price is just outrageous. I don't want to put that burden on people that care about me. I guess I was looking at Nintendo today, and apparently they're stocks. And if you don't know what stocks are, they're essentially like these invisible things that people care about in companies, and I guess they're worth something. I don't know. I have no clue what stocks are. I just know that when people talk about them, it's usually a good thing or a bad thing. And I guess the Pacopia is being such a hit success that it's causing the Nintendo stocks to rise. So if you want to invest in stocks, maybe invest in some Nintendo stocks. Maybe I should invest in some Nintendo stocks. And then I can get rich, and then I can buy me a Nintendo Switch 2 with my stocks. Hey, Magnolia. Yes, get ready for bed, Ellie. I mean, Kate. I'm sorry. Kate, it's so hard to know your new name. I mean, you did just give yourself that name, so it is difficult for me to remember that. Oh, thanks, Story Batori. I'm just being myself. Oh, you know what? I want to shoot. All right, I'm back. Cough, Roblox. Well, see, unlike Roblox, Mr. Wrecker, Nintendo actually knows how to handle issues. So say if there was a big issue going on that maybe requires, people to actually look into it, Nintendo will actually look into it. Unfortunately, Roblox does not do that. They just decide, oh, hey, I can just get away with whatever I want. It's true. It's sad, but it's true. Oh, Genghis, what is it? What is it, Genghis? Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay. And are you going to get some water? Come here. Come here. Come here now. Oh, yeah, I got him. I got him, boys. Genghis. What is it? Genghis? Now, what is it, honey? Look at his little dumb legs. Look how dumb they are. Pancake, don't get in this. This is not your fight. Genghis? Genghis, what are you doing? Oh, my God. Here. Yeah, and you thought you'd get away from me, but no, I got you. You twerp. So, for clarification, this good boy, wants to go outside. I know you do. Unfortunately, it's too cold to go outside. So I'm not walking you outside. It's too cold. And all cats need to be safe, warm, soft. And that's why I'm not taking you outside. Do you understand? Thank you. All I wanted was understanding. Thank you, sir. Pancake, you too. You're not going outside either. Cold. It's cold. Too cold out there for a nice cat like you. Boom. All right. Goodbye. You can stop yelling at me now. Thank you. Goodbye. Sorry, I had issues with my family just now. I had to take care of. Sorry you all had to witness that. Okay, back to whatever we're doing. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking about resuming catwalks when it becomes a little bit more, not warm outside, because there's been warm days, but it needs to be steadily warm so I can actually schedule the catwalks. Remember how I used to do catwalks, like every other day, or maybe like once or twice a week, I'd take the cats outside? Yeah. Well, now that we have kind of better internet, it should actually hold when I'm outside. So I should be able to take the bonkers out. Hey, Sabrina, what's up? We'll take the bonkers out, have them go outside. And, yeah. You know what I'm kind of obsessed with? Pink and blue. And I think it's because I love the idea of cotton candy colors. I'm not even gonna lie. I love pink and blue. I'm all over that. What? Really, Wrecker? They really be doing that? Just what? No offense, but what a shit company. Like, seriously. Young people, don't listen to the nasty words I just said. But seriously, what a shit company. Like, I don't... Roblox must have so much money that they're not even cared about public opinion. Usually they teach you, you know, your public image is incredibly important. Maybe you shouldn't go testing the waters. No, Roblox don't care. They'll just do whatever. Like, seriously. So maybe they really are, maybe their platform really has been catering to adults. Because if they're doing this, realistically, a lot of adults are going to have, you know, Apple IDs. I know a lot of kids have, you know, iPhones and teenagers have iPhones and whatever. But kind of seems like their platform really has been catering to more of an adult mindset. Oh, Maltball, excuse me. Ellie's name is actually Kate now. You could respect Kate's wishes. That'd be great. Yeah, I heard they wanted to add that dating, and that was when I read that was the point I said, what the F? Like, really? So you already have allegations of inappropriateness with how your platform treats, you know, younger individuals and just in general, and you're announcing you want to maybe have dating in there? Wow, what a disaster. It just, you know, yeah. I won't keep talking about it. We're not all here for, I know not everybody wants to hear about it. No, seriously, bottom line, shit company. This is true, Moball. We definitely were talking about it, yeah. And really all that... I thought I said I'd stop talking about it, but I keep talking about it. just hurts the people that enjoy the games, you know, because there's a lot of good games that I would agree are out there, like Dandy's World and the fish game, you know, and it just hurts them because now, kind of like when the parent messes up, the kid gets blamed a little bit for it or something like that. I'm sorry. Give me something else to talk about. I keep saying I'm not going to talk about it, and then I keep doing it. So obviously I'm not very good at keeping my word. I need help. Ooh, musicals? Have you heard of the Moulin Rouge? Cats. Oh, there was another good one. Now, I have not watched it, but people tell me Hamilton is a great, great musical. I do not know. I am not... I don't like history. I hate history, actually. It was the worst subject I had in school. Mainly because I just didn't pay attention. That's what it was! I had a dream last night. I was in my history, classroom. Oh yeah, the Tales of Zale. From the initial start of it, I thought it looked good, Muppa. Matilda, the musical. Wait, what? I didn't know there was a musical for Matilda. Pancake has 8 more minutes before the first cat break. Then she can take my mind off of everything else. Do you ever sing like show tunes in the shower, or maybe like when you're doing chores or something? One time, or many, many, many years ago, I was really, really into Moulin Rouge. That's kind of like, dude, when I wasn't a theater kid, but I was a stagehand, so basically I did all the work that goes behind the scenes. Pancake Anthony Christian Demore, don't do that. And I'm gonna yell at you and add middle names until you listen. That's right. God. She keeps hissing at Genghis. Genghis, Bubby, it's okay, she likes you, just not now. I forgot what I was going to talk. Oh, Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge. Oh, I was a stagehand. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I get distracted. I was a stagehand. So we did all the works behind the scenes, like moving the parts. So that way the actors, they had all their props and they had all of their, you know, things like that. And just for some reason, well, other than the show tunes that they were for their individual play, the Moulin Rouge was like really big. So, hey, sister, go, sister, gonna get your soul, sister, hang on down to the Moulin Rouge. And it was the film version. That's the best version. I like the film version. Okay, I'll shut up. Hey, sister, soul, sister, gotta get your soul, sister. Hey, sister, soul, sister, hey, on down to the Moulin Rouge. Okay. Really? That Tyrannosaurus roar was fake? What? Genghis, honey, what is it? Genghis. Genghis, what is it? Genghis, what is it? Yeah. Do I got your tum? Look at your little tum with your little legs. Look at his little legs. Oh, nope, don't fall over. Yeah. Genghis, what's going on? Do you have any thoughts? No? No thoughts? Genghis, where did you put your brain cell? In the other room? Why would you do that? You don't know. Well, maybe if you were a bit more smart, you would know where your brain cell is. I didn't say it. I mean, you pretty much said it. Like, oh, whatever. Hold on. Beans. I need to shave his paw pads. Hold on, we gotta look at your beans first. That is payment for disrupting my stream. Right, Genghis? Yeah. Alright, get out of here. I don't want you no more. There you go. Bye. Wasn't it $5 a pop? Yes. It was $5 a pop. However, that was just a courtesy bean. Sometimes I do give out courtesy beans. Like, I'm not going to charge courtesy beans. I mean, I'm not going to charge you every time for beans. Just most of the time. Just most of the time. Oh, it's you, I hate Dave. How are you? Hey, Dizzy, how are you? Well, right now I am drawing a cat preserved perfectly in this bottle. And as the preservation process continues, eventually this cat will become a statue that I'll be able to use later on. Basically, I'm drying out the cat so that way I can open it up later and use it for unknown purposes. So yeah, we're just going to keep them nice and preserved right here. Yeah, I mean, well, the blending up the baby Yoshis, we don't really talk about that. I mean, I don't want to scare new people away. They don't need to know I used to do that. They can figure that out later. No, we were making pineapple juice. We weren't blending up baby Yoshis. What are you talking about? There was a stream way far back where I talked about selling organs to penguins. Yep, I did that. I have a lot of strange ideas. But if I did run my own crime syndicate, I probably would launder the money through penguins. Penguins are reliable. They're always thirsty for organs. And they're in the Arctic. You can't find them unless a bear finds them first. So even if I did do something bad, nobody would know about it. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Oh, hey, Reverend. Are you done being bored? What about an ostrich? I wouldn't trust an ostrich. With a neck that long, I don't think I could trust anything. I don't trust ostriches, and I don't trust giraffes. The smallest neck I would go about is about maybe like a duck. If you don't trust, obviously you shouldn't be trusting geese. They're definitely not trustworthy. They'll honk and they'll peck at you the first time they get. So don't be trusting them. You know, I mean, I thought this was just basic information, so I'm surprised that some of you actually do trust these animals. You shouldn't. Because it's not good for you. You're going clubbing? Dude, it's Thursday. How are you going to go clubbing on a Thursday? Reverend, don't you have work tomorrow? Don't you work? Why are you here? I like that you're here, but why are you here? Don't you have, like, adult things to do? Actually, don't answer that. I know you have adult things to do. I don't want to know. Never mind. Oh, hey, Skylar, how are you? You came in at a good time, let me tell you. Yes, I Reverend, oh my God. We need a nighttime with Lynn's, and it's like 18 plus, so I can, like, say all the stupid stuff that I wish I could say, but I really shouldn't be saying, because I'm an adult. A responsible adult. I thought about, I briefly had this idea of coming up with a late night talk show, which isn't really a talk show, it's just me talking things unfiltered. So that way I could use my natural speaking range instead of making sure I'm not, like, saying naughty words all the time. All the bad words that we shouldn't be saying, but we do anyway. You're a very responsible adult. You do seem like a very responsible adult. I will give you that. Genghis Anthony, what can I do for you? Man, usually it's Pancake giving me a problem, but today it's you. I don't know why you're giving me so many problems today. I'm used to problems. I'm not worried about that. I'm just not used to you giving me problems. That's the part I'm having problems with. Genghis Anthony, what is it? right, we'll see you back, Leah. Okay, you come with me. All right, let's give the cats a quick cat break for a second. Genghis, I said a cat break, not an outside break. There's a difference. Okay, Pancake, do you want your greenie? Is it greenie time? Come on, let's go get that greenie. Maybe, you want the window open in here? Is that what you want? I don't know, buddy. It's kind of cold. All right. All right, who wants a greenie? You coming to get greenies? Yes, we know you want one. What about you? So, I've got bad news. Pancake, and it's bad news for you. So lately I've been trying out these frozen, freeze-dried chicken bite treats. I'm noticing she's getting sick in the litter box from it. So unfortunately, I don't really think... Well, actually what I was going to do is I was going to just feed you one and see if this makes you not sick. Because I still would like you to have some, but if it's making you sick, then it's not worth it. So we'll give you one, okay? Here, take your one. Genghis, this is yours. No? Not interested? Okay. Well, here, we'll put this back in. No, honey, I want to make sure that your tongue isn't sick today. And then I'll give you some regular greenies, okay? Hi, Genghis. Hold on, she's trying to eat right now. Oh, what a good baby. Okay, what about you? Are you a good baby too? Isn't it fascinating how a cat eats? Like, they take the tiniest little bites. Still some right there. Here, take another one. Oh, isn't that so cute? Like how their tiny little mouth opens and they use their little tongue to get the food in their mouth. What do you think, buddy? Was that good? No comment? Okay. Oh, what about you? Good? Oh, jeez. Here. You may have the window open for a little bit, okay? All right, you guys look out the window. You tell me what you see. I'm going to go back to drawing. All right. We will give them another break in half an hour. Okay, so what I wanted to try and do... There was a really cute... Was that you? Where'd it go? There it is. I wanted to draw this guy. So let's move you here. Right next to Peppo. Peppo the cat. Oh, neat. A pen art series? That sounds so cool. I need to stop being so anxious, and I need to actually make stuff for my channel. I still haven't really done anything yet. How do you guys get over your anxiety to post stuff on your channel? Like, all of you people seem so confident about the stuff you post. Oh, yeah, Brian, what's your idea? He may become a father? See, for Steggy, I don't really see him as being a father type dinosaur. I'm not sure if he'll even have a family by the time that the series ends, depending on how some of the plot goes. But it's something I could consider. I was thinking about making another part of the series, so it's not the I don't know. I know I gotta think about it more. Okay, so I know I'm gonna draw this guy. Oh, what about this guy? Here, let's draw this guy too. Sorry, I know you can't really see the outline of the sketch or anything. How many seasons do I plan? That's also a good question. So I have a lot of the episodes and the main events pretty much sequenced out. I just need to chop everything up into how I'm gonna break it up. So at least 3, because there's 3 main parts to the story. But it could actually continue more than that. I'm not sure. Good questions. Is tomorrow really St. Patrick's Day? I thought St. Patrick's Day was on the 14th. When is St. Patrick's Day? Isn't that the 14th?
'17th.
17th? Oh, St. Patrick's Day is on next Tuesday. Do I plan on making this a Steggy into a movie if it becomes famous? Yes. I even have like a small game planned out for Steggy. It's a really cute, almost like a platformer, where you go around and you collect peepos, which are tiny birds. So you go around and you rescue lost birds from the forest and like other islands and stuff. So yeah, because Steggy really loves tiny baby birds. So he would be a peepo finder. No, I don't care. Does all of Ireland take off work for like 4 days because of St. Patrick's Day? Unfortunately, they don't consider that a national holiday here, Reverend. I wish they did. Heavens knows I would be taking off all the time. Okay, let us paint. damn it. I'm not very graceful. Ooh, I love crocodiles. A tarot card deck? That would be awesome. If only I had the patience to get it done. Oh, really? So, like, Monday's like a super special day, huh? Oh, shoot. I forgot that my paintbrush was going to hit the camera. Actually, no, because I can just work on this one. Actually, you know what? Let me move this. There we go. Ah, there's not enough room on this desk. Yeah. Okay, now there's room. Just took me a while to make room. Ew. Yes, Mondays are good because you can survive the whole week. Good. I'm glad you learned something from my teachings. Oh my gosh. No, I don't care. Thank you. If I had a mask that described my personality, what would it be? I wouldn't have a mask. I would wear a mirror on my face. Because I don't necessarily try to hide my personality. I just try to blend in with the person that's in front of me. Oh no, Reverend, really? Reverend, you're so bad. You really are. But isn't that so true, though? Don't you feel like it's not really a mask you're wearing, but it feels like a mask? But in reality, you were never wearing a mask. You simply were... It probably feels like a mask, but in reality, you had a mirror up this whole time. And you were just trying to get the other person to see them in yourself. Because what better way to blend in and not let people know your happinesses, your sadnesses, your problems, if you're just reflecting the person that's in front of you right back to you, you know? That's why I think I don't really wear a mask. Oh, yeah? Isn't it interesting how we can tell so much about other people based on what we see them do in their off time? Or an example of artists, you feel like we can get a good idea of who they are based on what they're drawing, how they're drawing it, how they communicate to other people. How did I start making art? It was a very, very natural thing. I just started as soon as I could pick up a pencil. Like when I was holding a fork to learn how to eat, I think I was drawing shapes with it. At least that's how it was described to me. Like there was never a time that I wasn't creating. Plus, what easier way to, kind of dull yourself to your life around you if you can put your heart and mind and energy into something else. That way you don't notice the bad things around you. friends. How are you? Also, thanks for joining and subbing or just hanging out. That's always awesome. Make sure if you're feeling like it and you're inspired, you also get out your art stuff and start drawing too. Don't just let me have all the fun. Am I going to make a live action version of this as Steggy? No. I would never consider making a live action version of Steggy. Even if it would be profitable and, you know, like the proper thing to do, I would not allow it to be done. As long as I'm alive, I will not allow it to be done. I want to keep the boundaries because this is Steggy. I want to be animated. I don't want to use AI. I don't want to use any of that. So I want it to be, you know, animated. Traditionally would be great. I'm open to 3D, but I don't know. I would have to see what, you know, really works in terms of the characters, because I'm going to be animating it 2D. So I would like to really keep it in the same animation family. So if it's 2D, I want it to keep it 2D. Why are ads so freaking long? There. Yeah, an anime? I don't think I have any characters that would be really suited for an anime. So Brian, I know you said you've seen Dinosaur King. Do you think dinosaur content really works as an anime? Because doesn't anime work better when, you know, you're seeing the expressions of the characters and there's a lot of action? So in dinosaurs, I mean, unless you animate them a certain way, they're not really going to have a lot of humanistic expressions and things like that. Although there would be really cool fight scenes, that I can't deny. I messed up these eyes, oh well. There, we'll make them look squinted. He's squinting at his mouse friend. I think Fizz is a better name than Felix. So I'm going to rate that as number 1. Ooh, and I do like Pokemon, so maybe that would work. I wish I was the voice of Ash Ketchum, honestly. Dude, once I, like, put some fertilizer on my confidence, I'm gonna go and try to be a voice actor. Pikachu, go! Yeah. Or, I don't know. That's probably bad. Never mind. Don't listen to that. I messed up on that one. Hey, what's up, Tegan? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, you're making a show? Oh, that's so cool, Tegan. Tegan, you have earned the Coolness Award today. Carry it with you proud. It's all yours. What kind of show are you making? Is it like a school project, or is it something you're just working on for yourself? Bonus points if it's something you're working on for yourself. Because, heck, I know how hard it is to actually be devoted to something. And, like, actually get it done. Ooh, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I am aware of it. I haven't seen the anime, but I had read, like, the first 1 chapter in the anime. I mean, sorry, in the manga. That was a while ago. But I like it. I thought the toilet was pretty weird, but I don't mind. I like it. It's a little project for yourself. Oh, extra points then. Extra. You get extra points, my friend, for being awesome. Okay, let's give Pancake one more treat, and then I'm going to start working on this other sketch that I have over here. So this was the cat I was working on. I just wanted to make a watercolor version of it. I thought it'd be cute. Pancake, you want one more greenie? I know you do, because I know you're fat. Oh, I assumed, Rose, that, yeah, those were probably characters from Has-Been. I was thinking they would. All right, Pancake, you ready for your last treat of the night? You want a treat? You want a greenie? That's right. Come on, let's go. Capybara, move it. Come on, let's get a greenie. Oh, you, huh? So this is where you've been. Is this where you've been? What are you doing? Are you looking at birdies? Yes, I know. Get on the table, honey. If you want the greenies, you gotta be on the table. Means you jump on the table. I'm not picking you up. Come on. It's like your only exercise today. Up, up. There you go. Good job. All right. Now, let us prepare and give her some greenies. Yum, 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 yum. Greenies for my babies, yum. Yum, yum. No, 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 no. You eat when I give them to you. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Do, 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 do. Okay, Pancake, you gotta back up. Hold on, Genghis, I'll give you yours. No, Pancake, you gotta hold on. Pancake, oh my god! Pancake, Anthony. No, it's still in my hand. Pancake, hold on. Good girl. God, she acts like she's never eaten anything in her life. You can hold on. Hold. Good girl. Oh my god. She's like licking her lips. She's like, yeah, I gotta have some. Pancake, you don't need to look at my hands. Don't look at my hands. There's a treat here, but you don't need to look at it. Maybe like one of those little Chinese TikTok people where the cat just moves their heads around. But secretly, it's just because there's a treat in your hand. Oh, Pancake, you do not dare paw me. Ow! Okay, let's give you your grannies. Here, Genghis. Before Pancake notices. There you go. Was that tasty, buddy? Did you like that? Did you like that, buddy? You sure did. They're very good at eating their treats. That's why it doesn't take very long. Oh. He's so furry. Genghis, why are you furry? No, leave my cover on there. Was that tasty, babies, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go back to painting. All right? Pat, 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 pat. He looks skinny, like he doesn't have a whole lot of hair, but trust me, he has hair. There is hair. Watch. Boing. Boing. Alright, I'm gonna go paint, okay? Yeah, you doing your little happy feet? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. Hey, silly Miku. Oh, you're trying knitting? I can't knit. I can sew a button maybe, but that's like a hard ask because usually my buttons come undone, so. I'm surprised your mom doesn't know a whole lot about Has-Been because it's all over Amazon Prime. Unless your mom doesn't really watch a whole lot of Amazon, then that would make sense. It's amazing how much Has-Been has spread around mainstream media. And I'm pretty sure the growth is only going to continue from there. That's why I got to start working on my Steggy webcomic before I lose the chance. Brian Dino, we adopted them from a local shelter. So we adopted them it's about 3 years now. It was about 3 years ago. So we adopted him, brought him home. I wanted to get adult cats because I'm of the mindset that a kitten will always have somebody, everybody wants a kitten, but not everybody wants an adult cat. So I wanted to specifically get an adult cat because I want to give a chance for, plus having an adult cat has its perks. I mean, generally they know how to use the litter box and, hopefully they're, mature, Plus I'm a first time cat owner, so I don't know much about them. So I thought it'd probably be better if I got somebody that knew what they were doing. But I wanted to give an opportunity for an adult cat to have a good life, I remember Little Max, yes. Yeah, just so you know, we got a lot of Has-Been Hotel fans in here today. So if you too are a fan, make sure you make yourself known. I'm sure someone in chat would love to geek out with you. Oh my god. I have an opinion about you giving me ads. Notice how you don't seem to listen to that. How's Pancake? Pancake is doing good. She just got her treats, so she's feeling fat and full. So she is doing good. Oh, wow. That was a close one. I almost dropped the whole freaking brush. 360 no scope. Gaming streamers have it so easy. All they need to do is pull off like a cool trick, like a 360 no scope, or do some other BS, that takes like a little bit of skill, or maybe even no skill at all. Who knows? Meanwhile, like us artists, all we do is we just simply draw on a piece of paper. Like, how do we make it exciting? You can't make it exciting. You just gotta hope that someone else finds you exciting, and there you go. Unless, like, I pulled off a 360 no scope with the brush, is like the most complex and most generic this is story, or this is Steggy I've written. Well, I don't have many of the actual story parts out now, but there was a story or something I did where Steggy dropped his cereal milk on the ground, and he started crying about it. And Ducky, his caretaker, came over and said, like, don't cry over spilt milk. And, like, it wasn't like anything deep or anything, but it was just, a common issue of, like, spilling your cereal milk all over the ground. And I guess it wasn't really that complex, though. I don't know. I'm not sure I do a whole lot of complexness in the Steggy stories. I like to keep them relatable, because if I make them too complex, then people may not be able to relate to it. And I want Steggy to be able to relate to other people, in their difficulties. Otherwise, how will Steggy make you feel better, Steggy can't make you feel better if he's experiencing a situation that you yourself can't relate to. So, like, just a lot of slice of life issues, like, maybe you spilled something, or maybe you're late somewhere, or maybe you're unsure of how to do something, Ooh, I don't have an answer for that, Brian. I gotta wait until more of the episodes are finalized. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, I keep hitting this fan. I mean, this light. Yes, Steggy would absolutely be. There's actually going to be an episode where Ducky and Steggy have to go to a museum for research. And yes, Steggy is going to be absolutely terrified. Because that's basically when Steggy learns that he's not of this time period and that all his other relatives have passed away long, long time ago. And up until that point, Steggy was holding on to the idea that maybe there was a way to get back to other dinosaurs like him. But that episode completely knocks out any of that. And that's actually kind of when other individuals learn that Steggy is indeed a dinosaur. Up until then, they had suspicions, but they won't be confirmed until that arc goes down. So, yeah. Yeah. It's also going to make a big issue for some of the, I wouldn't call them villains, but there's kind of this unsaid conflict between lizards and birds over who should be the main animal in charge of, like, land and stuff. You have lizards and you have birds. And birds, they both think that they're the most direct descendant of dinosaurs, and that's their reasoning as to why they should be in charge of everything. Because basically right now birds are in charge and lizards are kind of like, they're not slaves, but they're not treated real well. They're feared and nobody wants to give them any rights. So basically a little bit of a species division there. But if they can prove that lizards are the closer relation, then birds wouldn't be able to do anything about it. And if birds can prove it, then the lizards can't say anything about it. So that's why Steggy's so crucial, because if they can prove that, of what Steggy is, then each one of the two factions will have a better chance at claiming, their reasoning. So, but despite all that, the webtoon is a slice of life. So while that'll be like a bit of concern in there, it's still about Steggy and him living his life and the cute things that he does. All of the external conflict, that's all secondary. I'm not going to focus too much on that. That's where the webcomic, the animated episodes and like future spin-offs of the comic is going to come into play. So no, this is watercolor. You're right. You've got good eyes. Oh, thank you, Dizzy. Let me get another blue out. Yes, the only water I will use. Trust me, this is not drinking water. Don't believe that. Did I get the idea about pre-Mesozoic? I haven't had the idea, but I'm open to the idea. Like I said, there's still like so much I need to figure out. Unfortunately, I'm not terribly versed on dinosaurs and everything like that. So I'll probably have to consult some people that are more intelligent than I am concerning dinosaurs so I can figure out what would be good and what wouldn't be good. Because while the webcomic isn't going to be historically accurate, I do want to have some semblance of, relatability. Like, you should be able to tell, oh, okay, she had this dinosaur, this is what it's doing. Oh, okay, I get it, You are the example? Xavier, yes, you heard dinosaurs. Where have you been? Get over here. Talk about dinosaurs with us. So basically, I'm making a webcomic, which a bunch of you already know. And it's about a tiny dinosaur called Steggy. He's a green, tiny baby stegosaurus. It's not really adventure driven. It's more of like a slice of life. So like Steggy's emotions and like his little quirks and his day-to-day life, and things like that. But I do have an overreaching arc of conflict in the story. I just need to plan out how to best tell it. Oh my God, Rose, I have actually done that, right? I have drank paint water. And it was disgusting, not just because it was water, but because there was paint in the water. And I was using a bunch of dark colors like blacks And I think I was actually using my Inkstone at the time. You know, this thing with the black ink in it. And yes, I did try to drink it, accidentally, of course. And yes, it did suck. So, yeah. If you guys can learn one thing from me, it's please don't drink your paint water. Keep your paint water on one side, your drink on the other. Bonus points if your drink is tasty. Always bonus points. Well, hello, how are you? Welcome. Oh, shoot, should I put pink in there? No, I'm good. I was thinking about pink, but I don't need pink. Go ahead. I would love if you made a fan episode. Make sure you show it to me so I can look at it and tell you how awesome you are. You hope I get to 1 million subs? Heck, I would just be happy with reaching like 5,000 subs. I mean, I know I need to make more actual content. I can't just stream all the time because I don't think that's any way to enjoy a channel. I know, and I shouldn't keep saying it and thinking it, but I guess I'm just kind of worried that the stuff that I'm going to make you probably won't like, so I don't, you know. Where's the webcomic? Let me show you. It's not going to be like anything you've ever read, though, just so you know. It's going to be awesomer than that. No, I'm kidding. Well, yeah, obviously keep your drink in a whole different cup. Look. So here, I want to show you the setup. Okay, so this is the paint water. That's also paint water. That's Mr. Penguin. He holds extra water. And over here is my Dunkin' Donuts Dunk-a-Latte. Yes, I will call it a Dunk-a-Latte, but, you know. So, yeah, paint water, more paint water. What else we got? We've got a horse sketch over here. Pencils, pens, cute Hello Kitty and cinnamon roll pens. More pens and other BS over here. What else? There's a cat, but we don't care about the cat. How does that make you stupid? You thought of a word. That makes you incredibly awesome and smart. I can't even think of words, and I'm like an adult who's streaming. I have to think of words. Okay, now we will add on the finishing touches, you see? Meh. Yes, I have a gangster voice. Enjoy it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here's the original sketch of what I had. Oh, I didn't put a bell on him. Oops. Or maybe I should just leave him white. Yo, give me lines to say in my gangster voice. I'll do it. Special. I'm going to do it for free, too. Mainly because I want to piss off my boyfriend who's behind me. Yeah, you like the setup? It's incredibly sophisticated. Hey, gangster. Hey, Tony, where's the dough? Where you got the dough at, huh? What did you say to me? How can you even hear me? I thought you couldn't hear me. I'm going to give you the rat-a-tat-tat, you see? Yeah. Hey, cat lover, how are you? Still Dre, exiting the fella. Still Dre, or is it Dre? Still there. Oh, still there. Okay, fella. Or I don't know. Hey. Sorry. Who would touch my spaghettis? We love spaghettis. Oh, I got it right the first time? You dry fella. Pancake, what you got over there? You drinking your water, huh? Well, make sure you drink it faster or I'll put you in with the fishes, huh? Oh, hey, please stand by, Fox. How are you doing? You may have heard someone talking, but that wasn't me. I don't talk stupid, so... This is turning into a gang, yes, it is. Hi, Natalie. I am definitely not a gangster. Can you tell? Okay, shoot, what was I gonna do? I already forgot. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna add spots to this guy. Oh, the ladybug? Oh, I didn't even tell you guys. Guys, so it was... I said it was worm pretty much last few days. I now have like a bunch of ladybugs in the bathroom. And unfortunately, they're all really stupid. So a lot of them like to fly into the shower when I'm in the bathroom. And because they're stupid, they all fall down. So now my drain is just filled with ladybug carcasses. Okay, maybe that wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. What more do you want, huh? I love doing my voices. Not so much everyone else in the household, but at least I do. That's what counts. Well, thanks. I'm glad you like the art. Okay. First off, I hate you, girl, and the click you claim. I'm never certain if I'm saying it right. The claim part, because I don't know if it's... What's the name of the comic again? This is Steggy. Hey, Johnny Kroger, how are you? You want to join my gang? Okay. West Side Bad Boys. We come equipped with game. Oh, there's also this one. I'm walking here. Can't you see I'm walking over here, huh? What, your eyes don't have eyes? I'm walking over here. God. Oh my God, this is the worst time for an ad. This is the worst time for an ad. Hi, please stand by, Fox. What should you draw? Well, Lemon, if you've been paying attention at all, obviously you need to draw a gangster. Not just any gangster, a gangster cat. So complete with the hat, the little spinny gun that goes, and it goes, and you can like crank it up, you know, like start sputtering little cat bullets everywhere. And they're not just any cat bullets. No. We're sophisticated here. They gotta be shaped like fish. So cat bullet, full metal jacket, ship something, I don't know, just stop listening to me and draw. What are you doing? Just... Oh, the Mauser. Yeah, get yourself a Mauser. That's a type of gangsta firearm. I notice you're still looking at me and you're not drawing. Cat gangster selling the catnip? Oh, heck yeah. How do you think that the cat syndicate makes money? You subbed for Steggy? Oh, well, thank you. Soup Dog is Mo Gangsta? I'm sorry, do you want to make that fighting words? Soup Dog is not Mo Gangsta. I'm the most gangsta of gangsters. I'm amazing. I have basically lots of people on my side, which makes me gangster. And I have the voice. I have the talent. So, no, Soup Dog is not Mo Gangsta. And yes, I will fight you for that. You claim to be a player, but I kissed your wife. East Side fella's dead for life. I feel so stupid after I say that. What if some random person comes into the stream? This is all they hear. They're like, oh, well, this is pretty cool art. Well, who the F is the gangster in the background? I don't want to be part of this. You know, it's like, geez. Cat Lover, what kind of voices can you do? Dude, I don't even know what Soup Dog's voice would sound like. Woof, eh? Or, no. It's I was trying to make a bark, but make it sound like New Yorkish. So you have your normal bork, which is bork, bork, and then bark, you see? Now, see, if you just add the words in, he barks but menacingly. Bark. Hand over, hand over the dog toys. Yeah, exactly. That's how he works. I'm borking here, you see. Donald Duck. You can do Donald Duck? No way. I can't even do a Donald Duck. There, here's his little rat friend. I know it kind of looks like a mole, but trust me, this is a rat. This is rat friend. Or hamster friend. There we go. Rat friend. Lynn wrapped. Hit him up for, yeah. You can also do Stitch. Why? You can do the aloha. Or was it Moana? Moana means family. Something means family, but I already forgot what it was because I don't speak Stitch, so. Wrecker, I don't know why. I don't know what you do. I don't even know why you're here sometimes. Ohana means family. Yeah, that's right. That's right! Ohana. Ohana means family. Family means we're not alone. Oh, Stitch. Oh, don't leave me. Lilo, no. Stitch. Lilo. I'm sorry, Stitch, but we gotta take yo girl Lilo. She's secretly a princess of the Galactic Federation or some BS. No, I just got done saying aloha means family. How will I get her back? You gotta pay her 1 million teals in space money. No, I just took out a high interest loan. I don't have the money. I don't know. Ohana means foster care. Yes, exactly. Do I give the cat a suit or one of those puff jackets? It probably would be better to do the suit, just to make it more recognizable. The puff jacket is only really for the higher elites in the syndicate, so... Oh, is Peppo with you? Oh, good. Peppo, look, you're on screen. Here's Peppo. Could you just imagine Peppo being shot out into space? I don't even know what Peppo's voice would be, but I don't know, it'd probably be something like... Olana means or something, I don't know. Mohana means family. No. And he gets shot out into space. Ohana means family. Oh yeah, you're right. It is Ohana. I already forgot because I'm stupid. No, it's fine. He's getting shot out into space. There he goes. And Peppo is gone. Soup Dog versus Peppo? Well, obviously Peppo would win. You might think Soup Dog... Well, it depends. Is it a rap battle? Because if it's a rap battle, Soup Dog would win. Peppo is too small to know anything about rap. He's too small and innocent. All right, here's some cats. I guess. I don't know. Cats are good. Oh, shoot. See, this is why you gotta be careful. With your watercolor, you gotta make sure you don't... If you have your yellow over here, keep your greens and your blues as far away as possible. Because you don't want to get ick inside of your yellow. I don't know, what would Soup Dog's voice be like? Soup Dog! Soup, 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 soup. Chicken noodle and beans. Everybody's got the greens. We love Soup Dog. Soup, 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 soup. Getting over in my bowl. Eating till I'm lots and full. Soup, 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 soup. And I'm a Soup Dog. Boof, boof, boo, boof. I don't know, something like that, I guess. I don't know. Not no scientist. I can't think that up. Can you do your bestie's voice? Yes. Go ahead and do your bestie's voice. You know, or actually a lot of times, I can't even say one time, lots of times I try to impersonate an old person on the phone whenever those scammers call me. I do. I tell them I'm old and I'm on Social Security. And that I need help signing up for my diabetes medicine. And then when the people realize that I'm not old enough or that old, they get angry and they hang up on me. But I mean, it's your fault. You spam called me to waste my time, so I can't waste your time. It's just not how that works. I've got the noodles and the beans and the chicken and the green soup. Soup, soup, soup. I'm a Soup Dog. Soup, 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 soup. Heat it up just right. Keep it on the burner all night. Oh, I love soup, yeah. Bork, bork, we're borking. He's a Soup Dog. Bork, bork, we're borking. Ouch. I deserved that. Okay, there. There. Now it looks more like a rat. You like the cats? Well, thank you. I'm glad you're not deterred by my range of sounds that come out of my mouth hole. I appreciate that. Yes, this is watercolor. Yep. Everything on the page here is all watercolor. The exception would be the black that you see there. For the black, I went with, I have a Chinese inkstone. So you grind up the ink with some water. You put it on this stone right here and then you use it. So other than that, but everything else is watercolor. Okay, guys. Well, I think I need to wrap it up for today. I gotta go eat dinner. So here is what I worked on today. So you want to look at the bottom of the page downwards. Thank you to Mr. Being Held On Cat for being our assistant. What a good boy. We'll throw you over there. And then for sketches, what I did today, I didn't do a whole lot, to be honest. So these three, the horse, the dragon, and the cat's preserved in a jar. At least I finished most of this page. So, actually tomorrow is Fan Art Friday. So for tomorrow, for Fan Art Friday, we'll use this page right here. So, heads up, Fan Art Friday is tomorrow. So if anybody wants to come by and get a sketch of their favorite fan art character, if there's a fandom you're into or a game that you're into and you want to come by and you want me to sketch you something, you're more than welcome to come by. It's a free little event that I do, so don't feel like, you don't need to be subbed or donate anything. You can just come by. It is a pretty popular event that people like to come by, so we start at 6 p.m. CST and we run till about 7:30, 8, sometimes even later if I'm having a good time. So I hope I see you there. All right, I hope everyone has a really good, I will be rage baiting my boyfriend, don't worry. All right, well, I'll see you later, you see. Make sure to keep your noses clean. Later.